We're here chatting with Omar Qasim of Jado Pado, a Dubai-based electronics retail site. Omar, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So at Jado Pado, you guys have managed to be pretty successful selling electronics in Abu Dhabi and Dubai using your own logistics solution. How have you taken the news that Mizado has closed?
I think we saw it as an opportunity. At the same time, it's a little bit of a shame because we feel that any players in the market at the moment are helping consumers understand online. They're helping consumers understand e-commerce, and essentially allowing them to come online and have those experiences and actually educating the market. But at the same time, I think for us, we feel that we're in a sustainable business at this point, and we sort of see the market expanding a little bit, and we'll sort of take things from there. The problem possibly with the couple of things that I saw that maybe went wrong with Mizado was one was, I think, when we were sort of looking at at their cost structure and sort of trying to understand what sort of money was being paid to employees and so on, we found that they were generally hiring people at well above market rates. Generally, I'm not talking for every function, but for a lot of function, and I think I think you pointed out to that Venture Village piece where that article basically said the same thing about their Turkey operations. I think we found that to be very much the case out here. So I think their cost structure was possibly a little bit higher than we thought it should have been. I think the team size was fairly large. I think the margins were very tight. When we were looking at some of their pricing, there were a lot of products where they were some of the faster moving stuff, they were selling them at cost. And then when you throw on the free shipping to the GCC and so on, there wasn't actually money being made on some of the orders going out. So I think that maybe contributed to it. But I think, again, this is probably a Rocket thing rather than a market-based thing, in my opinion. But yeah, there are a few factors. I think they tried to go out a little bit too quickly. But I was a bit surprised that they didn't give it more time. I think 6 months is not enough, in my opinion.
I see. And are you looking to adjust your strategy at all now that one of your major competitors has dropped out?
No, I don't think so. I think our strategy from day one has been, so we actually hold the whole product that we sell in inventory. So that's been one of the key differentiators between ourselves and our competition. As well as we essentially have our own delivery fleet. We essentially ship product direct to customers ourselves. So I don't think we need to change. That's something that's working for us because we're able to get product out to customers in hours, in a few days. So yeah, I think we'll continue on this path.
Great. And does the exit of Living Social, how does that affect your perception of the e-commerce market?
Yeah, I think, again, it's a little bit of a shame that the only global player that was operating in the Middle East has decided to take an exit. I personally don't think it's due to market conditions. I think it's more to do with possibly situations within Living Social itself. But at the same time, I think, when GoDaddy first started and before they were bought out, so they were essentially allowing and sort of helping consumers again to sort of be educated and allowing to have those first experiences online with simple coupon purchases. That was essentially leading on to large product purchases in the future. So yeah, I think it's a little bit of a shame, but again, I think opportunity falls for possibly other players to come into the market and sort of take that step up.
Great. Well, Omar, thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.